Alright, so obviously we ended up getting Indian. No KFC from Indian cuisine. This looks really good. It's supposed to be cheesy.
It's cheese naan.
It certainly rains a lot here. It's pouring. So in KL, these buses are free. It's free of charge, and it's got conditions. It's got Wi-Fi, and you just get on, get off. All the doors open when they stop, and then you can get off and then get right back in. So it's completely free of charge. It's pretty cool actually. It's good service. It makes a circle around the city. They have 3 or 4 different lines. You can see it's right over there. Yeah, you can never, if you miss your stop, it just makes a circle basically, and then you wait for the next one. Yeah, this isn't a lot nicer shopping mall in KL. The other place that was like 20 stories or something with a roller coaster inside. A lot of small shops and cheaper goods, but here a little more high end. It's called Pavilion. And now we are looking for something to eat. I'm thinking of something small from KFC or something. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for Asian today. And I'm looking for her. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, I gotta admit, I really like the architecture of this building. What's funny is in my neighborhood in Istanbul, where I grew up, there's also a shopping mall called Pavilion. So I wonder if it's just a similar names, same name by coincidence. Oh, look at it, coffee beans right there. And or if it's the same chain of malls. I don't know if that even exists for malls, but yeah. And now we're gonna go in here and spray some testers. I have a lot of colognes I am trying to buy. Alright, I think that's enough shopping talk. Alright, I lost her again. Where is she? Let's see where she is. I think she's already inside. I don't know if it's okay to record inside of the stores, because normally when you're in the US, you might get warned. She's all the way down there. Jackie! I gotta catch up with her. Alright, so funny story I want to talk about. In the US, when you want to spray like a tester, you go to Sephora, right? The salespeople really don't care. They don't care at all. But here in Asia, not in Asia, maybe it's only in Malaysia, as soon as you walk up to next to a cologne and then you're like, you know, smelling it, and I'm about to like take a shower with it, and then immediately the salespeople materialize right next to you. It's super uncomfortable. It makes you feel so awkward. So I have to play all these like body language games in order to avoid them, so I can take a nice, you know, steamy shower with them. It's horrible. Sounds horrible, but I just like different types of colognes, and I like, you know, trying different new things. But yeah, it's something funny. And now we're on the go for some food, some exchange money, and those are some people drawing money from the ATM. And now we're going down, but those people are going up, but we're going down to the food. Let's get him. So these bakeries are pretty popular around here, and they actually come up pretty cheap. So if you wanted to buy something like that, if this is $3.80, you can find a lot of bakeries on the streets, and you can find, like, let's say this or that for 1 ringgit, and 5 ringgits equal to €1, or a little more than $1. And they also have, you know how we in the US we say Asian food, they say Western food here, and it's very expensive. If you want to get pizza or hamburger, not like McDonald's or Burger King. McDonald's and Burger King are always cheaper here. You can get like a meal for $3 maybe. But again, if you want to go for like a genuine, like you know, made from scratch type of hamburger place or a pizza place, then you're gonna pay either same as the US or even a little more. It's probably, oh, okay, here. This is how they display their food also. I think they make the actual food, and then they put wax on it and they display it. They usually display these with prices, but this one doesn't have them. They just make you hungry. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna stop. Oh, that's Cold Stone right there. Cold Stone. There's Krispy Kreme, there's Dunkin' Donuts. They have everything. It's a developing city, but KL is definitely a big metropole with people from all over the place, and I've been loving it so far. You know, growing up in a big city. I was born in Cincinnati, and then I grew up in Istanbul. All right, so obviously we ended up getting Indian. No KFC, from the Indian cuisine. This looks really good. It's supposed to be cheesy.
It's cheese naan. It's naan bread.
Yeah, it's wow. Okay. I don't see any cheese yet, but I guess it's somewhere in there. Cheese is really expensive here, by the way. Cheese and milk products are very expensive. Soy milk is cheap, but this is a lamb curry. What was that? She just dipped in it. We don't even know what it is. And that is flatbread. Good? Okay, this is a silly conversation, but every time I look down when I'm at a mall, and then I see some structure like that, and I always think to myself, what would happen if I jumped onto it? What would happen? What would be the result? And we were just discussing right now, actually, with her. I say that's glass right there, and there's a lot of hard material down there underneath. So I say a little chance of death, but you would probably end up in the hospital heavily injured. And then I thought, when I asked her, $10 billion. $10 billion. You jump down there, and they're gonna give you cash. 2 guys in black suits and black bond, suitcases. 10 billion ready. Would you do it? You wouldn't do it? Little chance of death. If you can stand the pain, you recover, and then you got 10 billion. You don't have to work. You can invest. You can do whatever the hell you want. 10 billion is gonna last you for a long time. I promise you. No? Still no. Are you sure? Think about this. This is a good offer, Jackie. This is a good offer. Think about it well. Think about it. I'm thinking about it. I mean, we have time. We have time. He told me he's gonna be back in 2 hours, so we have 2 hours to think about this right now. So what I do, I'm thinking about it right now. We got 2 hours. We have 2 hours. I mean, we don't have all day, just 2 hours. Think about it. That's the thing. If you break your neck, you probably die, right? You might be paralyzed. There's also a small chance. I say you would be heavily injured if you did that. Heavily injured.
No, because there's right there is a. You see, there's a construction that's a metal thing. And if you hit your head really badly, then it's
if you hit your head, yeah. I mean, you can still kind of like curl up in a ball like in a fetus position,
No,
and
you have
jump.
To, you have to jump in the
If you curl up in a ball,
and then you jump on the coffee machine.
almost like if you like cannonballing into a ball, into a pool, like cannonball. If you cannonball, and you gotta like kind of aim it right too.
You really bad because
I would
it
go
was
for the cups right there, probably.
You can use your fucking right there. It's a metal thing.
You can't jump on the guy though. That's cheating. Because the guy, you can't jump on the guy. I mean, they give you 10 billion, so you can probably cover him too, right? I think this is enough with this conversation. Can we just buy your shorts? Let's buy your shorts.
Alright.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go. All right, let's go buy these shorts. Isn't this practical? In the middle of the food court, you just wash your hands. Check out this car, the cops. Cops, man. And we're heading back to Pavilion. Right there. That's where we were. And what is this? It is a coffee store. Where is she? Again, oh, there she is. What's up, guys? Alright, this was a little bit of a slow episode, but it turns out I have actually 2 more episodes of KL. So this one was first, and then the second one is coming up after this. Check this out. Okay. You see that back there? There are a bunch of bats in there. So many bats. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys gotta seriously just subscribe and like the videos, and Kappa Island coming up very soon. Some amazing stuff, amazing animals, crazy bugs, and I can hear them right now. I'm gonna start recording them right after this. And thanks again. Again, leave comments. I always get back to you guys. I really appreciate the support. See you guys next video. Oh my god, so many bats, so many bats. Holy, check out the view.